Hello to all my friends out in Maryland's beautiful 8th Congressional District. It's your Congressman, Jamie Raskin, coming at you here on May I think the 26th or 7th, but it's Memorial Day weekend. And to observe Memorial Day weekend, I've invited a very special guest to come and be our local hero. We are recognizing Wayne Miller, who is a Vietnam veteran. He is the chairman of the Montgomery County Commission on Veterans Affairs. He is a local native, born in Washington, D.C. He spent his whole life here in Maryland. He went to Einstein High School and enlisted in the Marine Corps and was in the Vietnam War, where he was wounded on the 4th of July in 1969. But he has devoted his professional career to veterans and helping vets deal with all of the many needs that they may have, and he counsels vets, and he does amazing work. And so for everything that he's done that we're about to hear about, we're recognizing Wayne Miller as our local hero this week. So Wayne, congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here.
And I know that something that the Montgomery County Commission on Veterans Affairs is very excited about now is a special website that has been designed to profile the military histories of Montgomery County residents, and with photographs and narrative description of what they've done. Tell us something about that, where that idea came from and how people can connect with it.
It's absolutely wonderful website that honors all the fallen heroes of Montgomery County from World War I all the way up to present conflicts. Back in about 2009, when the commission was being formed, at one of the meetings, some families were at that commission meeting. And in the back, they were holding up pictures and things of their loved ones who had died in conflicts and wars. And it touched the heart of two of our staffers on the commission, Carly Clem and Betsy Luking. Touched their hearts so much that we have to do something to honor these folks. They're begging to have the county and people to know who these folks were in our county. And so they worked real hard to have the Rockville Library to change its name to the Rockville Memorial Library. And that was dedicated and on, I think it was in May of 2010. So it's like an anniversary of that getting started. So they built a website, a beautiful website, and they worked real hard. They had to like no one else has. We're the only county that has this, where it's a scroll and a website of all the pictures, all the history of that individual, their bios.
So these are fallen heroes, people who were killed in action.
Yes, and died of other. I'm not quite sure of exactly all their stories.
Yeah,
but I have to check into it. But most of it was supposedly war-related deaths, and so we built the website with and got their pictures and everything, from going to the archives to get pictures, going to their high school yearbooks to take pictures out of the yearbooks and talk to the families. And,
wow.
And it's been a labor of love, and it with me being a combat veteran, serving in war and having people die around me, how much it means to the families when they lose someone, no matter how they lost that person. It doesn't matter. It's who that person is.
That's right.
And we need to honor that person, not how they died, not why they died, but to honor that person for their life. And this does that and gives the families a chance, no matter where they are. A lot of them have relocated, Florida, California, wherever.
Yeah.
And they can always come back here, or right from their home, go online and show their friends and families. In schools, kids can go online in their history classes or whatever, and go online and look at the heroes that we have here in Montgomery County.
That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing
Is.
to recognize them, and their memories will always survive this way, and we will always be able to connect with their history. But you're also the director of the Vet Center in downtown Silver Spring, right?
That is correct.
All right, so tell us about the
years.
Vet Center. As if you weren't busy enough, tell us about what you're doing there.
Well, the Vet Center is my passion also. I started off as a peer counselor, another Vietnam veteran, talking to Vietnam veterans. I was blessed to be able to deal with my issues, and went to college and got degrees in social work to work with veterans with the Department of Veterans Affairs Readjustment Counseling Services Vet Center program. Started in 1979 and has gone through Congress. It's been a wonderful program. I think that God gave me that calling. That's just my personal opinion, that God gave me that calling, that if I hadn't have been injured in the war, I wouldn't be able to do what I do today. And I work with veterans of all ages, 20 all the way. I have a 100-year-old World War II veteran that I still see.
Wow.
And I also have 20-year-olds. So from all the different wars and everything, I work with post-traumatic stress disorder. I work with suicide awareness, health awareness, military sexual trauma, bereavement. We talk about Memorial Day. We're going to lose members every day. It's sad, but every day we're going to lose a military person. And the families need to know that we're here for them to work through their grieving of their loved one that died in the military for whatever the reason. We don't care what the reason was. And it fills my heart that I'm able to be a veteran, knowing a little bit about these new guys. They got some new terms that I'm learning, but it helps me because I am a veteran and they understand that. And I'm able to say, look, I haven't been with what you've been through, but I've been through heck and back, and there were times when I wasn't supposed to live. And for some reason I did. And I can tell that story, how hard I worked, what I do. I entertain, I sing for folks, patriotic songs out there so the veterans know. I get out in my wheelchair with one leg and sing Lee Greenwood, God Bless the USA. And at the end of the song, I stand up and balance on one leg and salute the audience when it says, I'll stand up next to you. So inspiration, I know I got off the counseling at the Vet Center program, but we're here for veterans. We have a saying that within a mile of the Vet Center, there's a veteran out there that doesn't know we're here, doesn't know we can help them.
Well, look, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you about before I thank you for your extraordinary service to the country and to our community. But I understand that you've actually sung the national anthem, like at the Baltimore Orioles games and other pro baseball games. Is that true?
That is absolutely true. And that came about, part of my story of my life was on July 4th, 1969, when I was severely wounded, paralyzed, not knowing what my life's going to be like, that all my hopes and dreams were gone. I was never going to get married. I was never going to get a job. I was never going to be able to sing. I was never going to be able to play baseball again. And Maryland Public TV got together and they did a story on Vietnam veterans, and I was one of the ones featured. And what they did was they heard that I sang, and I've sung all over the country. I have an album out, and I sing songs, patriotic songs. And so to help my dream come true was baseball, singing. Why not have Wayne Miller sing the national anthem at the Baltimore Orioles game on Veterans Day? Or I think it was to honor Vietnam veterans. That's what it was. Yes. And I went up and I did. And then at the seventh inning stretch, I sang America the Beautiful.
Wow.
And then,
And
then
then
at the
got paid for all that work.
and then at the Preakness, the same year, I sang God Bless America at the Preakness.
Amazing. Well, you are a great patriot. You're a great guy. Thank you for all of the service that you've done to help our vets in Montgomery County. It's just amazing to see all the different things that you're involved in, and for all of that great service to your country, to your community, to our state. We're making you our local hero this Memorial Day weekend, and thank you for being with us. And you get the closing word.
Well, I just like to thank everyone for the opportunity, because with this, somebody's going to know about the website and be able to put their loved one's name. And maybe one day I might be on there.
All right.
So thank you. Thank you, Montgomery County. You're absolutely marvelous.
And we're thanking you. Happy Memorial Day, everyone. Remember to honor the people who have given us the last full measure of devotion this weekend.
May I say one thing?
By all means.
Say the name of someone on Memorial Day out loud so that you keep their name alive.
No, that's beautiful.